HOA victims, how did you turn a petty rule into public humiliation? My husband and I bought our first house in a well-established community with an active homeowners association. Things were mostly fine until Alina Vance became president. Let's just say she had a very strong vision for what everyone's property should look like, especially mine since our house was right next to hers. My backyard had a perfectly lovely cedar fence, stained a modern charcoal gray. It looked clean and neat. A few months after Alina took office, I received a formal letter. Alina wanted my fence repainted. She approached me a few days later, beaming. "Your fence stain, while technically within current guidelines, just doesn't align with the natural, harmonious aesthetic we're striving for," she explained. "I suggest a light, natural, earth tone color. Something like desert bloom beige would be perfect for our vision." I knew desert bloom beige was a real paint color. I also knew it was universally reviled for resembling dried vomit. I checked the bylaws. No specific color was mandated, only earth tones and natural shades. Desert bloom beige fit the bill. I bought gallons of the ghastly paint. For the next 2 weekends, my husband and I meticulously applied the sickly yellowish pinkish brown concoction to every single plank of our fence. It was truly hideous. 2 weeks later, Alina hosted a lavish garden club luncheon. Important judges and local socialites wandered her perfectly manicured yard. I watched from my kitchen as she led them to the property line, right where our fence met her prize-winning rose garden. She began a speech about her commitment to neighborhood aesthetic. "As you can see," she gestured toward my fence, "we strive for a cohesive, natural look, even when some properties require guidance." She shot me a smug glance across the lawn. And an older woman, Martha, a longtime resident and known garden enthusiast, piped up. "Oh, this is Alina's prize-winning garden, correct? I recognize the whispering blush roses. Isn't this where the original owner had those amazing moonlight sonata climbing roses, and that beautiful charcoal fence perfectly set them off?" Alina stammered, "Well, yes, Martha, but the previous fence was not quite compliant with our current aesthetic standards." Martha smiled sweetly. "Oh, really? My sister was on the original architectural review board. She always said that charcoal fence, along with the moonlight sonata roses, was specifically approved in the original neighborhood landscape plans. It was quite a talking point, very elegant." Alina's face drained of all color. The group shifted, staring at her, then at my hideous fence, then back at her. Her entire carefully constructed image of aesthetic brilliance and strict rule enforcement imploded. The garden club tour quickly dispersed after that. My fence still looks like a beige nightmare, but Alina avoids eye contact now.